Hello everyone, my name is the Lego Kid 2003 and we're playing Genshin Impact again. I honestly don't remember what I did in the last one, which seems about par for the course. But we're just going to be playing through and squeezing out the last few drops of content that we have in this update, and just generally having a good time. And hello Hasbin. I hope you're having a good day. Don't recognize that phone number. I need to get this stuff volume on. There we go. I constantly forget that's a thing I have to do. Proceeding to turn on the game audio and goodness gracious. Well, continuing the meme that I just never prepare properly for these things. But it's okay. Good. Just hope it doesn't crash. Okay, cool. My face gotta be seen. That's that. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I need to move these things a little bit better, but it's okay. It's handling it better. Dendro Elements is almost here. Only 2 more updates. And we finally get to throw plants at bad guys. Alright, there we go. See any of the leaks? I have seen a lot of the leaks, and I am extremely excited. Like, the more leaks that I see, the more excitement I just feel for their 3.0. So, yes, I have seen the leaks. The Dendro Archon looks amazing. Yeah, Sumeru looks absolutely gorgeous. And I've already somewhat planned out, like, which character I'm gonna go for first. Definitely prioritizing the Dendro Archon over all the other characters. I might go for one of the Dendro Bow characters, but I will figure that out once the time comes. I'm gonna blow all my wishes on Kazuha, so I will say this, I will be doing a 10 poll next week to try and get Hazel, the new Animo Catalyst. So yeah, I honestly really hope I do get him. There's a claim all button. Yeah, there. At the lower left, there's a claim all. so you just end up claiming everything from all the unread emails that you have, which is definitely a time saver. So yes, there's a claim all button. Oh yeah, ads. They're a thing. That happens. Installation function. I don't know what this is. Super interesting. Okay. So first up, it's Dave, which are in here. Oh, let's just cover this one. Are the ads done? Yeah, I'll just continue talking on and off. Yeah, I really hope that those don't get annoying after a while. What's the ads? And I'll do the promotion stuff. Okay, there we go. That's it. It's balloons.
Arataki. Numero uno Ito here in the flesh.
I love this character. Come on. There we go. And then back to team 1. Do you do Abyss? If so, what's your other team? Okay, so I have this one for like part 1, and I'm trying to get this one leveled up for the second half. It's level 69, nice. But so far I only have this team, so I'm struggling a little bit with Abyss. But before I do the commission, I do have sub and follow goals. Those who have Twitch Prime can actually sub for free. So basically when you sub you have to hit the little button that says sub with Prime, and then you get a free subscription for 1 month. And circumstances. We're riding Bennett, Diaka, Gagne, Singcho, and Sucrose. Ooh. I have about half of the characters that you listed, because I'm just not lucky at all. Alright.
Boring. Useless.
Heal and Raiden are so good. They, like, from what I've heard, they are really good. They are very good indeed. I'm actually a little sad that I missed out on Raiden's banner, but I wanted to get Nico, so it's slightly justified.
Disappear. Worthless.
That one quickly. Alright, what's up ahead? Okay, we have this. I'm most excited for Dea out of the leaked characters. Dea is definitely a character to look forward to. not counting Kusanali, I'm definitely looking forward to what's his face? Tainari? Tignari? However you pronounce it. Some of the character names I have such trouble with in terms of pronunciation. There we go. Yeah, the Dendro Bow character with the ears. That's the other one I'm looking forward to. Yes, that one. That is the one I'm looking for. So I'm gonna do that,
Everybody stand back!
Okay, you know what? I'm trying to super hyped for the Deluxe skin, which looks great. It really does. Sadly, I don't have Deluxe, so it won't serve me much use if I somehow can't get it. Gosh, what is it doing all the way over there? There we go. Goodness. Well done. I feel like it should give you a D-Link or D-Link constant. Yeah, that would make things easier. Especially if you would really get more people. That's definitely a really good idea for them to like include the character with the skin. Or like a constellation. Because I feel like that would make it a tiny bit more worth it. Because if you get the skin, but you don't have the character, then the skin is literally useless. But I don't work for Hoyoverse, so I can't really decide those things. Where's the commission? It's over this way. What kind of a commission is it? I'd be surprised. Oh. It's one of these ones. Okay, that's alright. Just like cleaving all of my burst. Boom. Or just that works too. Just collect all these. Oh, no survivors. There we go. Alright, let's head to a statue. Where the I guess there's one right there. And ooh. I haven't there in a while. Oh. That's where we ranking up. Oh my. 34,604 out of 36,000. Alright, we're close. Where's the... Here's one. And here. Actually, how much time do we have left for... Oh. Well, that's close. We have like 4 days. Oh my.
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
Okay, mister. Excuse me, sir. Try luck in a stone today. This could be your lucky day. Fortune favors the bold. By the looks of you, you have nothing to be concerned about. Delivery sorting the first week of beans, but inquires to your budget. Genuinely don't know what's inside until the stone is cut, nor does anyone else. Ultimately, when all is said and done, it all comes down to sheer luck. The new version should be out by like 8 p.m. Tuesday. EST, that is. Yeah. Next week, Tuesday, as of this going live. 2.7 will be over, and 2.8 will be upon us at last. That's it. Blah. Okay, so which should we go for? 200, 400, or 600? Practically speaking, I should go for 200. So I can save more to level up characters. Yeah, I'll go for 200 this time. Division. Okay, so what would go with our gut? Blue cloth. Be straight with me. Alright. So again, if you'd like to keep trying, we can continue. We'll settle the bill at the end. Okay. I think that'll do for now. Go, commission done.
Try your luck betting on Jade? Should I try to...
Okay, and then we have one more commission all the way up here. Let's go here. Let's see what it is. Oh, I'm not going that way. I'm gonna fight them, but that just wouldn't be a wise investment of my time. Especially when I have to do a mission that needs to be done. Let's see what we have. Oh. It's one of these ones.
Evil conquering!
It's just... I got stuck. There we go. Nice and easy. Nice and easy and quick. So, boom. here. And then we still have a hangout event to do, so let's do that. We still have this final hangout event to do. So, I'll do that in just a bit. What's the one I gotta do first? That is get the rewards for my commissions. After that, depending on how long it takes, we'll
Ad Astra
burn
Abyssal.
down our resin.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Almost. Okay.
Ad Astra Abyssal.
What's gonna happen at 55? World level increased and then max AR increased to 260. Okay. Ooh, and we get extra resin. Nice, nice. Alright, so yeah, let's go do that. Let's. Yeah. Yeah, pop right here. Guess we'll go find that. Enjoy playing Genshin with my viewers.
Useless.
So the important thing is that we're having fun. What is going on here?
I do apologize. As I've explained before, it's a constant battle for Mr. Arataki with his mental instabilities. I know it's caused no end of problems for you, and I can assure you that he regularly feels very remorseful about that too. Exactly. Yes, and that's why he has such a big heart for other people struggling with similar issues. The Arataki support group was actually founded precisely to try and bring something positive out of that.
That's not the
Yes, all of them are good, honest people underneath. It's just a shame that they still haven't found a cure after all this time. Oh, but no, not me. I'm not a sufferer.
What are you doing?
Just the person I need. Mr. Uesugi, my friend here can confirm everything I've told you about Mr. Arataki. To put it simply, he experiences strong emotion more acutely than most and easily becomes highly excitable.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
And deep down inside, all the members of the Arataki support group are some of the most down-to-earth, kind-hearted people you could ever meet.
Down to earth is not how I would describe the Arataki gang. They're very energetic. That's not the full story.
Even the Traveler is here to vouch for the Arataki gang. So you're saying we've had them wrong all this time?
Shinobu's giving us the look of that, which means play along.
You make a good point. You know, I heard Yoriki Owada saying how the Arataki gang's deputy has studied abroad and is well versed in the law. I was wondering why someone with that much talent would choose to stay with the Arataki gang. Here's the thing, though. We have solid evidence that those three were illegally posting flyers everywhere, and we've received a lot of complaints from members of the local community. I appreciate what you're saying and everything. I'm just not sure I can let them off so easily.
Please accept my sincere apologies once again for all of that. Mamoru and the others probably believed that they would be able to reach more people in need this way. Unfortunately, they were so eager to help that they ended up causing more problems than they solved. The Arataki support group assumes full responsibility. we will work quickly to restore the clean and tidy living environment that the community quite rightly
I
expects.
feel like Shinobu's
But with only myself available, I'm afraid that it could take a very long time to remove all the flyers. Having their help would have made things much quicker. I'm just a little concerned that if progress is too slow, the complaints will only keep coming, which ultimately only makes more work for you and your colleagues.
Well, Shinobu did her homework.
All right, fine. I'll go fetch them, but don't think I'm gonna make a habit of this.
She's good.
Finally,
She
we're
is.
saved.
Hi, Mamoru. And honestly, I really like how this hat's look.
I knew Shinobu wouldn't abandon us.
I really like them.
What up? The Arataki gang is back in town.
My friends, every few
Sorry,
seconds.
they're getting a little overexcited at the prospect of being able to serve the community.
She's getting
All right,
mad.
guys. Make sure you get every last one of those flyers back, okay? And don't forget to apologize to the residents and ask for forgiveness.
I assure you, there won't be any problems. Will there, guys?
Who's scarier,
yes.
Shinobu or my mother?
No problems. We'll be sure to get the job done.
I really hope letting them go was the right decision. They better not cause any more trouble.
They probably will. I'll be right back where I started. Okay, where's... Okay, then here, or here.
All right then, Shinobu. We'll go apologize then? Yeah, we better be quick, or...
Not so fast.
I know.
Last month, you almost got the fire brigade out when you were roasting lavender melons. 5 days ago, you angered the whole neighborhood by hosting the great sing-along in the middle of the night.
Why
And
then?
today, you go plastering flyers all over town.
Probably for a good reason.
How many times will you have to be arrested before this stops?
I don't know.
But we put up those flyers to tell everyone how great the Arataki gang is.
No more
Good
excuses.
reasoning.
You know, I had real plans at Uyu Restaurant today. But it looks like you guys need a little slap on the wrist first.
I don't know how to feel about that.
Help! Please, you don't want to do this. You could have just left us in jail instead.
What should we do? What should we do? Step forward to defend or slowly back away? I know that it would be going back to get all the endings. But I do want to make sure I have as much fun with this as possible. Which one? Which one?
Are you serious?
Yes.
Shinobu,
Sometimes.
please calm down. Calm down.
Truly a conundrum. I chose to back away slowly. I'm feeling fear. Kuki Shinobu teaches the three a painful lesson.
Oh.
There we go.
Now that you taught them a lesson, you can get back to your original plan for today.
You got off lightly. I have more
do.
important things to do today. We'll finish this off tomorrow. Is that clear?
Huh? Tomorrow? Do we have to?
Do you want to
Excuse
incur
me?
wrath?
Got it. We'll leave you to your other plans.
I promise you, if my mother voiced Shinobu, she'd be twice as scary.
Why did you just stand there and
Stand and
watch?
watch.
Don't
Just
you
feels
care
like she's
about
a
us at
wonderful
all?
person, though. Better get it out of the way.
I guess that's true. And the longer she puts it
It's
off,
off, the
the
angrier
angrier
she
she gets. But she said there'll be more to come tomorrow.
Oh no.
Oh, if only Shinobu was busy tomorrow, too. Hey, how about we hold her up somehow? So she still has things left to do tomorrow.
Oh no.
That sounds kind of risky. If we end up sabotaging Shinobu's work, even Boss wouldn't be able to protect us. Would he?
Yeah,
Probably not.
if Shinobu ever found out it was us, I don't even want to think about it.
Boo.
No way. We won't do anything bad. We're just gonna go and have a look and, you know, hold things up if it's possible. I mean, we can't just sit here and do nothing, can we? If you don't trust us, why don't you come and watch? You know, to keep an eye on us.
That's not
Yeah.
reasonable.
There's nothing wrong with just taking a look. Who knows? Maybe it'll give us some other ideas. Also, if the traveler's there, we can probably talk our way out if we get discovered.
Not a chance.
Okay then. From what Shinobu was just saying now, she should be heading to the Uyu restaurant. Let's quietly follow her and just see.
That's a stealth mission. I don't like stealth missions. Okay, so let's just straight up go to your restaurant, go up to the second floor, and that's it.
Is there anything in the world that will satisfy my taste bud?
Time flies when contemplating life, the universe, and everything. Yes.
Looks like they're not on the first floor. Maybe they're upstairs.
This is Miss Kuki Shinobu, whom I've recommended
Kuchisara,
to you before.
the Karen of this game.
Hello, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Kuki Shinobu. I studied law in Liyue, so while I couldn't claim to be an expert, I do have a rudimentary grasp of the basics.
From what I've heard, Miss Kuki, I'm sure you're being very modest. I'm looking forward to working together.
I can assure you that she is exceptionally capable. All the Doshin from the police station have vouched for her abilities.
Well, with such a glowing endorsement, I'm almost tempted to ask you if you'd like to start right away, Miss Kuki.
You flatter me, Madame Norika. But perhaps we can discuss the role in detail over our meal before deciding how well I'm suited to the role.
Oh,
That seems fair.
forgive me for getting ahead of myself. You're quite right, Miss Kuki.
I wish
Let's
strawberries
continue
were
this
like this.
discussion as we dine, or the food will get cold.
It's quite understandable to be hungry for top talent.
Akira,
So she has
Genta,
sense of humor,
did you hear
nice.
that? Is Shinobu at a job interview?
Looks like it.
And look who it's with. The Tenryo Commission Tengu.
Never thought I'd see that self-important Tengu acting so polite.
Light.
Who's that other woman they're with? Some big shot official?
Well, duh! That Tengu is the Shogunate's general. So that other lady's gotta be someone ridiculously high up.
Well, whoever it is, it looks like Shinobu is gonna take a new job with the Shogunate. You heard him. The job's practically hers already.
But without Shinobu, what's gonna happen to the Arataki gang?
I have no idea.
We gotta do something.
guys
Quick,
can be on your own.
let's go tell the boss. He should be looking for Oni Kabuto nearby.
Hey, don't let Shinobu and the Tengu see you.
I want
Come on,
to, though.
let's head back and talk things through with the boss.
No. Fine.
That's just like
Fine.
Eureka.
You get achievement, though. Which is always nice. Fireworks. Yeah, that's Yoimiya's place. Yep, here it is. Here's everybody's favorite Oni.
Boss! Bad news, boss! Really bad!
Whoa, hey, what's with the panic vibes, huh? This is the Arataki gang, remember? It ain't bad news till we show up, am I right? So come on, what's up?
It's Shinobu. She...
Shinobu's gonna go work for the Tengu!
What? Shinobu found a new job? You have got to be kidding me.
I like his hair.
No, it's true, boss. We saw her at the interview with our own eyes, didn't we?
That's slimy. I knew that Tengu had her greedy eyes on Shinobu. I mean, she's obviously jealous of the Arataki gang's top-class talent, but now she's trying to poach my people? Ah, that thieving Tengu!
Should I ask Shinobu about this?
But they're already asking her for a start date!
It's in the bag. The interview is clearly just a formality.
Well, based on my experience of interviewing once every 3 days, I know for a fact that they will have been plotting this for a long time by now.
I wish. I wish.
Oh, there is no way she... Well, actually, you know what? You could be right. She does get treated pretty well in the Arataki gang. I mean, every time we win some snacks, she does get first pick.
But I heard that a day's salary in the Shogunate is enough to buy a week's worth of snacks for the whole gang.
Yeah, but still, in the Arataki gang, we have a more relaxed working environment, don't we? Seriously, have you ever seen that Tengu smile? No! She always has that same sour look on her face.
But we seem to be the only ones who are relaxed, no? Every time we get caught, Shinobu's the one who has to come and get us out.
That's fair.
Do you think maybe after we got arrested for posting flyers this time, Shinobu finally had enough?
Wait, so it's not a misunderstanding then?
It very well could be.
It's all our fault! We made Shinobu angry and now she's found a new job!
Boss, what are we gonna do? Without Shinobu, the Arataki gang won't survive.
All right, you guys, come with me. We'll go door to door and apologize, and we'll tear down all the flyers.
Sounds good to me.
What? But boss, it took you months to make those.
Don't you think I know that? I know what it took. We have to show Shinobu we're truly sorry, and this is the only way.
Boss!
Also, I need you to do something for me. Go find Shinobu and tell her you want an interview. If you tell Shinobu that you want to join us, suddenly she'll have a whole different outlook on the future of the Arataki gang.
That's fair.
With you and Shinobu as my trusty number twos and Arataki numero uno Ito running the show, we'd be unstoppable. The Shogunate would have a tough time competing with us then, huh?
Whoa, nice one, boss.
The Arataki gang rules!
What do you say, partner?
Fine. Just as
Okay,
once.
I'll leave Shinobu to you then. Boys, we've got some apologies to make.
He's such a dork. Right, back to the place we were a little earlier. Goodness gracious, even with different languages, I stumble over my words too much.
All right then. You can expect us to be in touch very soon to follow up, Miss Kuki.
It's getting late. I should get back. I hope that the next time we meet, we'll be at the headquarters of the Tenryou Commission.
Thank you.
I
I'm truly honored.
Take that mask. Sorry to say goodbye.
Huh? When did you get here?
I saw nothing.
Huh? Whatever. What did you want? Have Genta and the guys caused a scene again?
I'd like to join the
An
Arataki gang.
interview. You want to join the Arataki gang? You haven't consumed any strange substances, have you?
I love this character more and more. I should have heard this. Boo.
So this isn't a joke. Huh. That kind of makes this even more concerning.
Oh, no.
It's not like you don't know the Arataki gang, so what's gotten into you? I mean, what sparked your interest in joining? I see. Well, enjoying it from the outside is one thing, but actually being in the gang is a whole different story.
Yep.
I have to go into town to take care of some routine gang business. You can come with me. Consider it your internship. After that,
That seems good.
if you still want to join us, we'll see how it goes.
That makes me nervous.
That will satisfy my taste.
Okay, so just forging ahead.
I
Oh. Shimura. Hi.
Ah, Shinobu. Can I get you anything?
No thanks, Mr. Shimura. I'm actually here to apologize on behalf of the Arataki gang for the whole posting flyers incident.
Oh, that. Don't worry about it. Your boss and his pals already came to apologize. Not only did they take down all the flyers, they cleaned up the shop for me, too.
Oh my.
Wait, are you sure that was the Arataki gang? Did the leader have horns on his head?
Sure did. Ah, it looks like at long last, they've turned over a new leaf.
Ouch.
How is this possible?
Maybe it's your influence at work.
I find this all very hard to believe. Let's head to Tsukumomono Groceries.
I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. I'm gonna butcher it. I was gonna call it Genshin Publix from here on in.
Welcome to Tsukumomono Groceries. What can I do for you?
Sorry, Miss Aoi. I'm here on behalf of the Arataki gang regarding the incident with the flyers.
Oh, the flyers? A bunch of guys came by and cleaned them up already. They also kept loudly proclaiming that they were gonna compensate me in full if it was the last thing they did. This whole thing really wasn't a huge deal, so I told them that if they really wanted to make it up to me, they could just buy something from the shop. They huddled together and discussed it for a while, and in the end they bought the most expensive item in the store, even though all four of them had to empty their pockets to get enough mora.
What the? Have they really had a change of heart?
See, your teaching wasn't
There's
too
one
bad.
more person we need to apologize to. Let's go.
Get over here. Boing. He's just looking up at us. Boop. Yeah.
Hey, girl in the mask! Guess what? The guy with the horns came to see me, and he gave me back all the snacks he won off me yesterday.
Wow, did he? Well, I also brought some snacks. You can take them too. Then you'll have extra in case they come to play cards with you again.
No need. They promised they're never gonna take my snacks again.
Is this really the same Arataki gang I know? No, I have to see it with my own eyes.
Huh? Look, they're down there right now.
I know. Well, let's go pay him a visit. I need to look at the menu not too much. Over here.
It's really them. Huh. Unbelievable.
Hey, are you posting flyers again?
Oh,
No,
boy.
no, we're innocent. We're cleaning them up. You Tenryo Commission types. Maybe if you opened your eyes, you'd see that people can change. Ever think of that? Playing the blame game before you even understand the situation.
No, sorry, I did not.
No wonder you're always catching the wrong people.
Sorry, Doshin. Please don't mind them. They're just a little overexcited.
Shinobu and the Traveler. We're saved!
I know how preposterous it sounds, but they have in fact been cleaning up the flyers. Numerous witnesses in this area can attest to that.
But I just heard about a street gang who've been reported for posting flyers. And look at this thing! This is clearly the guy with the horns. Even the expression is identical.
Oh,
Good point.
Turns out this Tenryo blockhead's a real art connoisseur. Yeah, really captures my style, doesn't it?
So, you admit it then? Right, that's it. You're coming with me to the police station.
Bye.
Wait, please. I can explain.
What's going on?
So sorry, Madam Norika. I'm just stopping some hooligans from posting flyers.
You're jumping to conclusions.
We already told you we are innocent. Are you even listening?
You've been detained at the police station for graffiti countless times. You're really trying to tell me you're an innocent man?
Yes, yes he is.
Oni, but that's beside the point. It's different this time. I swear.
Yeah.
Doshin, this is Miss Kuki, a business partner of mine.
I can vouch for her honest and forthright character. If her friends have done anything wrong, she will not hide it. Perhaps we could hear her out first?
Too hard.
After all, since we're going to be working together in a few days, it would be a shame to let something like this come between us, don't you think?
Jump into
Working
conclusions.
Oh, you mean the thing Madame Kujo-Sara briefed us on? Understood. We will hear your explanation.
Nothing about.
All right.
He explains the situation.
I see. So, you did post the flyers, but then you did the responsible thing and came back to clear them up.
Yep, that's pretty much
It seems I jumped to
left
conclusions
right
on this occasion.
Yes,
Please,
you did.
accept my apologies.
I kind of
No
don't want
apology needed. We know how much trouble we've created for you in the past.
Well, I'm glad to see that the misunderstanding is resolved. Well, I will see you soon. I hope we can work together effectively.
Most certainly, ma'am.
Boss, did you hear what they said?
I honestly
This means
want, like,
Shinobu has already
one
made
of
her
those
decision.
hats.
Yep, looks like it's time for us to make a decision too.
Wear it in public with no shame.
Move to the backup plan.
Guys, chill. What are you up to now?
Oh boy.
Shinobu, thank you for everything.
Oh.
Hey, what's this all about?
Shinobu, this is a parting gift from all of us in the Arataki gang. We all pitched in and bought you this from Tsukumomono Groceries. We know it's nothing compared to your salary in the shogunate, but...
A Naku weed bracelet? What am I supposed to do with this?
Ouch.
Shinobu, don't forget about us when you're at the Tenryo Commission. We'll all try and be better people, and better Oni. We promise to stay out of trouble and not make your job difficult.
Wait,
That's
who said I'm leaving?
not Ito.
Also, Shinobu, when you couldn't find your snacks last week, the truth is, I ate them.
Well, Pay's going 6 feet under.
And last month, I stole that toy we won, and when you came and asked me for it, I lied, and I told you it was broken.
I feel like all three of them are gonna be dead by the end of the hangout event.
Hey, no crying. We talked about this. Send her off with a smile, all right? Who are we? We're the...
I honestly want to just give him a hug.
Shinobu is moving on to better things. We should be happy for her.
I just want to give Ito a hug.
You're right. You're right, boss.
Am I wrong for wanting that?
The Arataki gang rolls.
Hey, don't you start too. Oh, is this the Arataki gang you mentioned, Miss Kuki? What an interesting group of people.
That's one way to put it.
Yes, sorry for making a scene.
I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Norika, a merchant who does business between Inazuma and Liyue. Recently, I've been negotiating a business deal with the Tenryo Commission regarding medical supplies.
Huh? A merchant? Wait, so you're not a shogunate official?
Of course not. I'm just a merchant. I was lucky enough to secure exclusive sales rights for some new first aid supplies from Boo Boo Pharmacy recently. So I thought I would ask the Tenryo Commission if they would be interested in establishing a long-term supply relationship. Injuries are a regular occurrence in the army, after all. Cross-border trade is a complicated affair, but fortunately, Madame Kujo-Sara was able to bring in a legal consultant proficient in the laws of both nations.
Oh, you mean Shinobu?
Yep. Shinobu.
That's right. Thanks to Miss Kuki, our negotiations went very smoothly. The rest of the process will probably take another 10 to 15 days. After that, I will have to borrow Miss Kuki from you again for a while.
I can definitely spare the time. So long as these guys stay out of trouble.
Yes. I have a little compensation for you all. Here, some trial packs of our new supplies.
I have a feeling they're gonna
Miss
need
Kuki
them.
tells me that you often find yourselves in injury-prone situations. I heartily recommend our product.
This is unexpected. So she's really a merchant?
Yep, just merchant.
Oh, you guys, I knew you must have gotten the wrong idea. Shinobu would never quit. Look at all this fuss you made over nothing.
I'm trying.
All
It's so
leaving
hard to keep my
ceremony.
eyes above,
But
like neck above,
wasn't the
but it's so
backup plan
hard.
your idea, boss?
All right, well, if we're done here, I'm gonna head to Tsukumomono Groceries and see if they'll let me return the bracelet.
Wait up, boss! We'll come with you!
You better run. Because
Hold it right
not
there.
happy.
Last week's snacks, last month's toy. What else aren't you telling me?
Oh, the thing is, you see...
Shinobu,
You've
let
all
it
got your new
slide.
first aid supplies. Don't you want to test them out?
I know.
Run, run, run!
Y'all better skedaddle. The Arataki gang's path is never short of bumps along the way, even in such matters such as sweeping the streets. Oh no. Alright, so achievements. Memories of the Heart. Be dissuaded before alerting Kujisara and Kikushinobu. I'm actually slightly curious what would have happened if we went back upstairs. Like, if it's actually possible to get caught. I have a feeling we're gonna end up ranking up before the end of the, Okay, so... Still, do we have anything? Okay, so this bottom line right here is complete. So that means the other endings are... Yeah, the other 4 endings are from these 2. So, ways and mains, continue. Ooh, we're almost there. Hi, Amato. Let's talk to Kikushinobu once more. Here we go. Okay, so now let's
then,
do
Shinobu,
the second option.
We'll go
the
apologize
option
then?
I didn't choose.
Yeah, we better be quick, or...
Not so fast.
I love
Last
the
month,
noises.
you almost got the fire brigade out when you were roasting lavender melons. 5 days ago,
Yes,
you angered the whole...
we've
How many
already
times?
But
heard
no
all
more
the
excuses.
dialogue, so
please.
step forward.
Don't feel sorry for them. They need to learn their lesson.
Right now we're in new dialogue territory. Okay, so I'm going to choose, it's more important that they apologize this time, and then when I reset again, I'll say, oh, then allow me.
Yes, yes! Shinobu, please just let us go
And then
apologize.
see what happens from there.
If someone else complains, they'll only arrest us again!
And then you'll be forced to help us out again.
That's fair.
I suppose I'll have to teach you a lesson later. So then, where did you post all your flyers?
Well, we left a few on the counter at Shimura's.
We figured that people might take a look while they're eating.
That's fair.
Also, the bulletin board at Tsukumomono Groceries.
It is quite visible.
And, also...
Just say it.
Right, of course! Also, on the mountain path leading up to the Grand Narukami Shrine?
We wanted to send the message. Why pray for the gods when you can call for the Arataki gang? But we only distributed a few before a terrifying fox lady appeared right behind us.
They anchored Yayamiko. They put flyers in the Grand Narukami Shrine and anchored Yayamiko. They put flyers in the Grand Narukami Shrine and made Yayamiko mad at them. They're dorks, but they're exceedingly idiotic.
Well, anyway, by the time we recovered our wits, We were already at the police station.
We were actually pretty relieved to be there, under the circumstances.
Good point!
Yeah,
That's a very good point.
The Fox Lady. Huh? Shinobu, why are you looking at us like that?
Shinobu probably wants to beat you guys up even more.
It looks like I need to knock some serious sense into you after all.
I know it.
You said it was just gonna be a slap on the wrist!
We've learned our lesson. Honest.
Really now. Let's just go apologize at the shrine.
Anywhere but the shrine.
We have
Shinobu, we're gonna go apologize to Kanbei now. Bye.
Oh, yeah. And Aoi too. Hey, wait up.
I swear I've never seen them run that fast before.
Miko seems to have left a lasting impression on them.
All the places they could cause a scene, they just had to pick the shrine. I guess I'll have to suck it up and go sort this out.
Why don't I come with you?
It's not that I don't know anyone there, it's just... Okay, fine. It'll probably go more smoothly with you there. The sooner this is over, the better. I don't want to spend a second longer at that place than I have to.
Shinobu said she doesn't like the shrine.
Anyway, thank you for coming with me.
When we were in the chasm during that Argon quest, Shinobu mentions that she's not a fan of the Grand Narukami Shrine. I guess we're about to find out why. Which is something I can't wait for. Let's see why. Let's hope. Guji, let's hope Miko isn't too angry. We'll see. I was already talking. Alright, there we go. I'll get the Sakura blooms later. Especially since I don't really need them that badly. Well, here she is.
Well, hello there, little one. Oh, I see you brought a special guest.
I'm 6'1". I'm not little.
Lady Guji, I'm here to apologize on behalf of the Arataki gang. We will remove all the flyers and compensate the shrine appropriately for any damages. I hope Lady Guji can forgive their appalling behavior.
So that's why you're here. Yes, that is a tricky situation.
She's not happy with us.
This is the Grand Narukami Shrine, after all. Ultimately, their actions here are tantamount to disrespecting the Shogun herself.
That is a devilish grin.
So how about this? I've already assigned a shrine maiden to clear up your little flyers. So at this moment, we are a little understaffed at the shrine.
See where this is going.
You mentioned appropriate compensation. Perhaps you could fill in for this shrine maiden and greet visitors for the day,
About what I figured.
I'm afraid I have to refuse.
I'm good.
Oh? Such a hasty refusal.
Yes, sir.
Do you think that's wise? Goodness, who knows what Tenshukaku would make of this if they heard about it.
Alright.
I can't believe it.
My dad's great. Which one should we pick? If we've reached another conundrum. Is my want to respect authority greater than my want to cause chaos? I'll flip a coin. Hold on. Okay, coin. Alright, heads is the top one, tails is the bottom one. Alright. Looks like we get to cause chaos.
Oh,
there we go.
Dear me, don't you trust me? I'm heartbroken.
You've clearly got some mischief planned.
You're both impossible. Go on then, go lend a hand to the Shrine Maiden in charge of removing the flyers. You can have it your way. Take down all the flyers and that will be the end of it. Is that accommodating enough for you?
Yes, suspicious.
I agree. This seems out of character for her. Still, getting rid of the flyers should be the Arataki gang's responsibility. Even if there's a catch to this, it can't be as bad as being a Shrine Maiden for the day. Thanks for sticking with me this far. You can leave the rest to me.
Do we have an agreement? Well then, no backing out now. The Shrine Maiden I tasked with cleaning up is just outside the shrine. You'll know her when you see her.
Love it too.
She is your sister, after all.
Oh.
Let's leave it there, shall we?
Reveals.
Work hard now.
So apparently the maiden that we're going to be helping is Kukishinobu's sister.
I hate to have to do this, but please stick with me for a little longer.
Yeah, sure.
Also, as of right now, you're chief advisor of the Arataki gang.
Chief advisor?
I'm sorry, it's all a bit complicated. Come on, let's go outside and find her.
Okay. And while we're here, let's
lightning flash.
Get some of these. Using the Dendro Traveler is definitely going to be really interesting. I cannot wait.
Protection of the Electro Archon. May the blossoms of the sacred Sakura bloom.
Take this!
I really hope that we get to, like, at least somewhat learn what the, Dendro Traveler is gonna do. Because that will most certainly be very interesting. Because it kind of seems like each of the, element, like, for the Traveler, it seems like each element has a different playstyle, so I'm super curious as to, Isaac! Primo! What's up? Hi!
Of course. Lady Yai personally assigned this task to me. Oh, it's you, Traveler.
Looks nothing like Miss Shinobu. Alright, so, Isaac, you didn't really miss that much, kind of.
As for why someone would
basically missed me doing my... I've been so bored recently, lol. Fair. Then again, we're already in July.
Who's that standing behind you?
What's up?
Miyuki, it's been a while.
So yeah, you basically missed me getting one of the 5 endings for this hangout quest. So
sorry, no.
Yeah, like the bulk of the stream is going to be the hangout event. And also, you missed us talking about version 2.8 and 3.0.
You might not always say the right thing, but deep down...
I'm doing fine, and there's no need to worry about me.
So, yeah, and now that I think about it, you did miss quite a bit, but thankfully you'll be able to watch the stream as many times as you desire. For, like, 2 weeks. I missed so much, lol. You really did. But, again, you can rewatch the stream as many times as necessary.
Shinobu. Did you get tricked into this or something?
I was just about to fill you in on that side of things.
I've been going to classes for 2 weeks.
Oh no! It's actually a legitimate international organization.
Really?
It's been so much work, yeah. What isn't all that much work is following and subscribing! But yeah, again, we have follower and subscription goals to be filled out. The follower goal sees me wearing a maid outfit for stream, and the subscription goal sees me playing Deltarune for the first time. So basically, if by some twist of fate they both get filled up at around the same time, then the first episode of my Deltarune playthrough will be in a maid outfit. So yeah. Hitting either button is very much worth it. And subscriptions are subscribers are exempt from watching ads, so Zenithrium, if you are watching, please drop off that Twitch Prime sub, because, yeah, subscriptions using Twitch Prime are actually free, so you can get all the benefits of a subscriber, but you don't have to spend any money at all. But of course, that subscription only lasts a month, so resubs will cost you. But again, it's all worth it because you don't have to watch ads. You get access to emojis, and by extension, the channel's main gimmick, which was actually first set off during a Legends Arceus stream. I don't remember which one specifically, but it's one of the post-game ones. And, yeah, you don't have to watch ads, you get access to emojis, and by extension, the channel's gimmick, and you get a cute little badge. Subs get badges. So, yeah, badges will kind of look like that. So if you look at next to the thing, next to the icon that has a little camera, that is what one of the sub badges looks like. That is, of course, a tier 3. So tier 2s and 3s will have a little sparkle next to the heart, and the heart will actually be different colors depending on how long you have a subscription, like how long you have the subscription for. So that one is a tier 3 2-month badge, the one that I have next to my name. Tier 1s will be a nice blue color. Tier 2s look like that. Oh wait, no. 1 month, blue. 2 month, the one that you see next to my name. 3 month is silver. And then so on and so forth until you get to 1 year, which I like to call the crystal heart. So, yeah, the badges are pretty. I made them myself. It's worth it.
Our organization brings together the brightest talents from all over the world, including this traveler, for instance.
Including us.
A prominent figure in both Mondstadt and Liyue, who has recently joined us as our chief advisor.
Whatever that means. Greetings.
Lady Yai did mention something about a world-renowned traveler. So, that's you?
What's up?
That's right. A large part of the reason I traveled all the way to Liyue was for the opportunity to build contacts with these prominent individuals.
Yeah.
I see. Well, that makes sense. So what is the name of this organization?
Oh no.
The Arataki Gang.
Oh, well, I'm just gonna be right up front with it, okay.
The Arataki Gang? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere before.
She's suspicious.
Wait. That's the name on these flyers.
Shoot.
I can explain.
We got caught.
A marketing campaign gone wrong. We came to the shrine today to clear up the misunderstanding.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Our organization
let's
is
go with that.
new to Inazuma, and one recurring issue we've had is people misinterpreting what we're about. So
every single day,
we engaged a local marketing agency to help us communicate our ethos and philosophy more effectively. Unfortunately, something must have gotten misunderstood along the way because the results were quite a disaster. Although the fault lies overwhelmingly with our partner agency in this case, as a responsible organization, we think we should be the ones to apologize and deal with the fault. So yeah, we can deal with this, and
Ito's a dork and I love him to death.
To the shrine.
No way. This task was assigned to me by Lady Yai herself.
Nope, we're taking it over.
We can clean up together, can't we?
No.
Besides, I also want to hear all about this Arataki gang.
Shoot.
It's like she predicted my every move.
I can do that too.
All right, fine. The flyers aren't particularly
in terms of canon and real life.
If you soften them up with water or loosen them up with wind, they'll probably peel right off.
That's why I have Xiao. Wait, can't we just burn them? let's see what happens if we... No. No. Okay, so it gives you...
how do I put this? The artistic style of your marketing material is very...
Juvenile.
It's largely inspired by the
abstract
style,
let's go with that.
Very popular
let's go with abstract.
Also incorporates elements from Liyue's inkwash paintings. We paid Top Mora to hire a professional artist for this, and while the finished product is a little avant-garde, that's exactly in line with the Arataki gang's spirit of being fearlessly creative and radically disruptive.
Yep. And me. The Arataki gang is basically me. They're chaotic and strive for chaos and rebellion against authority.
Arataki numero uno Ito, ousting his foes like a sumo supremo.
Yep, dude's basically Shakespeare.
Ito, is he your leader in Inazuma? I've heard a few rumors.
Half of them are about his abs.
Mr. Arataki is a pioneering genius and the face of our organization. Naturally, plenty of our competitors seek to smear him. Mr. Arataki is generous and easygoing by nature,
included,
and is reluctant to get bogged down with fighting spurious allegations. Plus, the fact that he is an Oni can make certain topics a little tricky to navigate.
That's fair.
Nevertheless, we still reserve the right to sue for defamation if it comes to it.
Well, that's a little extreme.
Wow, that sounds tough.
She's not convinced. Okay, last one. Taboo. There we go. We're done now? Nope.
The Arataki gang is filled with folks who talk the talk and walk the walk. It looks like there are some members mentioned on the back. Mamoru, Genta, Akira... Hold on. If your organization has so many members, how come you and the chief advisor had to come and apologize in person?
Because they're chaotic dorks.
Well, first and foremost, we wanted to convey our most heartfelt apologies to the Shrine and to Lady Guji. Secondly, the other members are dealing with more pressing issues. Right now, they're in talks with our external marketing team about this incident. Mamoru and the others have, far greater legal expertise and negotiating skills than I do.
No, they don't.
They had to be the ones attending the talks.
Wow. The Arataki gang managed to find staff even more qualified than you. Now that's impressive.
Yeah, sure, let's go with that.
I think this area is looking good now. Let's head down the mountain.
Continue cleaning your way down the mountain. Are there any more, sakura blossoms we can... Yep, there's one. Oh, cutscenes.
Mama, what are you doing here?
Oh, no.
Shinobu, we're so sorry.
Oh.
We've come to our senses now. We can't let you face the shrine alone. Even though we're still a little scared.
I mean, you're a little too
Actually,
late.
I'm feeling a little weak in the knees. Hang in there, Akira. We gotta do this. We have to go and apologize to her in person.
Huh. Akira.
Don't worry about them, Yuki.
Oh, no.
Let's get down the mountain and clear up those flyers.
Oh, no.
It's all right, Shinobu. We've already gotten rid of all the flyers down there.
What?
Huh? You cleaned up already? But I thought Shinobu and the Traveler were the only ones who came...
Oh, no.
We came here as quickly as we could after we finished apologizing in the city. After all, this was all our fault.
Please stop talking.
Mamoru, Genta, and I were the ones who came up with the idea of the boss designing his own flyers, and we were the ones who put them up all over town and got arrested for it. So, it just seems wrong to make Shinobu face that woman at the shrine all by
These guys are
herself.
dorks.
Mamoru and Genta? Arrested? The flyers were designed by the boss?
Oh, no. Who was this cool-looking thing on my keyboard? Are these keys? Yeah, we got busted.
What the heck is going on here, Shinobu? Does this mean that the rumors I heard are...
True? Yes. Most of them, anyway.
So,
no.
what happened? Did you get tricked into joining them?
Not really.
If the rest of the family hears about this, oh, goodness gracious.
If the rest of the family hears about it, I'm gonna start laughing.
I joined of my own free will.
That's
it's
about
not as
right.
spectacular as I was making it out to be. But I'm happy with what I'm doing.
And that's what's important.
Go ahead and tell the family if you want. Tell them everything. I don't think being a member of the Arataki gang is anything to feel ashamed about.
Yeah.
Even if you drag me back kicking and screaming, you know I'll only find a way to escape again.
I have a feeling we've messed up again.
You're gonna die.
Is she going to turn Shinobu in? Hey, we're the ones who messed up the shrine. Shinobu had nothing to do with it.
Where's
supporting your friends.
Bring her out. Go on. She'll convert it was all our fault.
I'm at a loss for words, Shinobu. I really am. All right, all right. I promise I won't tell anyone at home. Don't worry.
I'm always worried.
What? You're not a little kid anymore. And you're more widely traveled and have met more people than any of us.
That's fair.
At the end of the day, it's your choice what you decide to do. And I have to say...
Yeah, everyone at home.
The rumors do unnerve me a little bit, but...
Yeah, they would unnerve anyone.
They came here to support you. Despite obviously being terrified of Lady Yai. Since you've chosen the Arataki gang, just promise me you'll do your best to make all the things you used to talk about come true.
Sis.
What's going on here?
I don't know, but it looks like...
They're off the hook.
We don't need to get that terrifying lady to come and confirm our story after all.
They're so freaked out.
Besides, if even the Traveler has decided to join, then the future of the Arataki gang looks very bright, doesn't it?
How about that Chief Advisor thing?
Chief Advisor, if you'd like to discuss the Arataki gang's future development, let's step to the side, please.
Fine. But, yeah, for everyone that's at home watching this, and you're currently looking for a job, one thing that you definitely have to take into consideration is whether you're going to enjoy that job or not. Because if it pays really well, if you absolutely hate what you're doing, then the money's not going to be all that worth it because you're not giving it your all. You aren't encouraged to give it everything you got to make sure that you're actually earning money. Because, yeah, if you get paid a lot, but you hate the job, then you're not going to put as much effort into it as you would the reverse. If it doesn't pay a whole lot, but you love the job to death, that's why I want to make this my job. It's why I want to become a content creator, because, yeah, right now it doesn't pay very well. Or at all. But it's something I really enjoy doing. And that's just one example. So, yeah, when looking for a job, take into consideration whether you're actually going to like the job. That is my advice to you guys. Guess that's all. Rice! Anyways, let's get the other endings. Okay, so since we're already at the shrine, let's just start from here and then get the other ending that we can get from this. We'll literally be at AR 55 before we're done with the stream. Alright, so yeah, let's just climb on up. Say hi to Lady Yaya once more, and then go along with her plan. Yeah.
Well, hello there, little one. Oh?
Yes.
I hope Lady...
Boop, boop, boop.
This is the Grand Narukami Shrine.
That's Devil's Grin.
So how about you mention Freya? Oh?
Butterfly clicking! And then looks like you'll have to play along.
Very good. You've learned a lot since we last met.
Otherwise, things can only get worse.
I could deal with most
This is
people
Yae
if
and
they tried to
Miko we're
exploit
talking
my
about.
weakness, just not her.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be a shrine maiden for a day. But let me be clear that this is for one day only. And one time only. Also, I'm not wearing a shrine maiden's outfit. Not happening.
That's fair.
Oh, well, that's a shame.
What a pity.
Hey, not you too.
That settles it then. Now, there are already a few visitors at the shrine. Make sure you take good care of them.
I know what I'm doing.
Oh, she marched off quickly. So cold.
Guess I'll be leaving now.
Hold on now. Would you like to be a shrine maiden for a day as well?
Goodness no, the thought terrifies me.
Oh, don't say that. Besides, can you really bear the thought of leaving her here all by herself?
She'll be fine.
So you'll stay and keep her company, yes? Don't worry, you'll both receive ample compensation for your trouble.
I thought I could escape.
It'll be quite worth the wait.
No!
Especially yours, I assure you.
What? Shrine maiden for a day.
Oh, should I take the risk or... Huh? Who are you?
Shrine maidens.
Shrine maidens? They sure dress different these days. I suppose this is the Grand Narukami Shrine after all. I came across a potential business opportunity recently. They say that by financing an overseas merchant ship, you can make a 40% profit on your investment in 3 months.
As the modern ones
Several
say,
of my
that
friends
seems
have already
sus.
received their returns and want me to go in with them on a bigger investment. For some reason, I was feeling a little unsure about it, so I thought I'd come to the shrine and see what the great Narukami thinks. But the fortune slip I drew is neither positive nor negative. I'm at a loss on what to make of it.
Most of the fortune slips in the shrine are pretty ambiguous.
Could it be
I
that
can't really speak for
our
it.
god wants me to come back and draw another slip tomorrow? And if the same happens again, then maybe the day after that?
Let's go with this
If
one.
you have all that time to draw slips, why not spend it on learning more about this merchant ship instead? I've heard of a scam where people make up a bogus investment and promise high returns in a short period.
Yeah.
In reality, they just use the new investors' money to pay existing investors their profits. Once people see the early investors making their money back, scores of other investors jump on the bandwagon, and then one day the people behind it just pack up and leave with the money.
Oh gosh, come to think of it, they haven't given me any specifics about the shipping route or itinerary.
By saying it's overseas and being economical with the details, they can filter out the folks who actually take the time to do their due diligence. It's another common tactic used by many scammers.
Yep.
Wow, is that true? Praise be to the Narukami. Clearly she has been watching over me amidst my confusion. Thankfully, I hadn't agreed to anything yet.
Rather than thanking your god, why don't you thank Shinobu?
Yes, of course. Thank you, Shrine Maiden. Now that I think about it, I remember receiving similarly sound advice at this shrine in the past.
Maybe you should listen
That
to
Shrine
it.
Maiden is long gone now, though. It's a real pity.
Really? What a shame. But anyway, shouldn't you be getting back now to warn your friends?
Oh, goodness, yes. I'll go and warn them all right away.
May the blossoms of the
Here's hoping he manages to stop his friends in time. Right.
Boing.
There's another visitor. Let's see
Oh
what he
gosh.
wants.
Boing. Hayato.
Huh. It seems even a change of scenery won't get the creative juices flowing. Who are you?
We're shrine maidens.
Shrine maidens. Huh. I guess I could give that a try.
Yeah, it was Miko's idea.
Oh, this was the chief editor's idea? Then no wonder it's so novel.
Bad puns, bad puns.
I, on the other hand, am all out of ideas. So I came to the shrine to pray for inspiration.
That seems reasonable.
Well, has it worked?
Not so far. I guess I wasn't sincere enough or something. But I'm gonna come back tomorrow. I'm sure I'll stir the heart of our god eventually.
At this rate, your next deadline will arrive before inspiration
Have
does.
you ever thought about going traveling? Inspiration comes from life experience. The more places you go, the more people you meet, the more you'll have to share with your readers.
Which is why song lyrics sometimes come to me at the most inopportune moments. It's great.
That's true. I haven't gone out exploring in a long time. Actually, ma'am, you look very familiar. Have we met before? Here in the shrine?
No, you must be mistaking me for someone else. Lack of social contact can easily lead to a deterioration in facial recognition abilities.
Okay.
Seriously? Oh, man. That's it. I'm packing my bags right away. Time to go traveling.
Yeah.
Oh, that thing I said about facial recognition probably depends on the individual. Anyway, forget that. We have a new visitor. Let's go greet them.
Surely that child isn't slacking off.
There we go. And then let's talk to this person, or this kind lady over here.
Please, wait a moment, ma'am. We'll work something out for you as soon as possible.
Oh, it's okay. There's no need to rush.
What's wrong?
Oh, perfect. This lady's granddaughter is going abroad soon, and she'd like to give her an omamori before she leaves. Unfortunately, we just ran out. Could I trouble you to make some more?
Why not?
You should be able to find the brocade bags and knots on both sides of the shrine. For the paper slips that go inside, just ask Maki.
Okay.
I don't think I need to go into detail on how to write the blessing and put it all together.
Why not?
No, I can handle the rest.
Can?
Ah. Thank you, dear.
I'm starting to slowly piece everything together.
Great. I'll take her to wash her hands
Then again,
first.
I'm an idiot,
We'll
so...
see you in front of the sacred sakura when you're ready.
Well, we'll wait until...
Thank you all so very much.
Until my
May the great
theory's confirmed.
Narukami bless you.
Okay, so... I consistently forget about the fact that I can just press V and then I'll know exactly where to go. V for very helpful. Stop!
Huh, so this is where the knots are.
Maki.
You need paper slips for omamori blessings? I have a few right here. Oh, but I'm afraid I don't have a pen.
Don't worry, I got it.
She just carries that pen on her? Oh, that is quite helpful. And then drop.
Okay, bags, check. That's everything.
And talk to
Let's
Granny
go give it to the lady.
Asami. I'm going in the completely wrong direction. I just realized.
What? Another bad one?
There we are. There we go.
Ah, there you are. Is the omamori ready?
Yep.
Almost. I just need to write the blessing. 1 second.
Shinobu
Here,
finishes the
ma'am.
omamori.
Please, come and pray over here.
Oh, great Narukami. Please watch over my granddaughter and keep her safe on her journey.
Aren't you gonna join them?
This is a job for a real shrine maiden like Inagi. I wouldn't be suited to it.
Why didn't you convince her to leave like the
There are
others?
some things that mortals are powerless to control. Sometimes praying to the gods is the only thing people can do.
That's fair.
Not to mention that the omamori will mean a lot to our granddaughter.
Maybe.
Maybe it'll encourage her to stay safe on her travels?
That's logical.
So in terms of the outcome, it's beneficial. The only people I can't stand are the ones who don't think for themselves and at least try to solve their own problems. By relying on the gods for everything, all they're doing is neglecting themselves and those around them.
Shinobi used to be a shrine maiden.
No, that has nothing to do with it. The reason I don't want to be a shrine maiden is that I don't enjoy it.
So what if I'm my point from a few minutes ago?
It looks like they've just about finished, I think. Let's go over there and say our goodbyes.
Thank you ever so much. When my granddaughter returns next year, I promise to bring her here so we can pay our respects together.
Excuse me.
You're welcome, ma'am. Make sure to watch your step on the way down.
I will.
Do you need any assistance on the way down?
Don't you worry now. I've walked this path many a time before.
That's totally fine.
Oh, yes. I don't believe I've thanked you yet, have I? Thank you for the Omamori.
Not a problem.
I'll make sure that my granddaughter keeps it with her.
You're welcome. Just doing my job.
I'm just going crazy like always.
It's been a long time since we last met each other at this shrine, hasn't it?
She knows.
So,
no!
We came back?
Huh? I think you've mistaken me for someone else.
Oh?
Can't fool an old lady.
Well, perhaps my hearing isn't as good as it used to be.
She didn't seem very surprised.
Oh, this is very strange. You sound exactly like another shrine maiden I remember. She didn't talk much, but I remember her voice very well.
Dang it.
Anyway, I hope I can hear your voice again when I return with my granddaughter next year.
You probably will. She's gone. Seems like this wasn't your first time.
You're right. I once did a stint here as a trainee shrine maiden. It was arranged by my family.
Oh.
Unfortunately, I have no happy memories of that period. I just remember the way my family would nag me about etiquette and remembering the rules every time I left the house. And how they'd interrogate me every time I got back from the shrine to check that I'd been on my best behavior and hadn't upset any visitors. Not once did I get a simple, "Have a nice day," or "Welcome back."
Well, no wonder you hated the job.
I couldn't take it anymore, so I quit.
That's logical.
I was determined to be anything but a shrine maiden. So
Yep.
I studied bookkeeping, worked as an editor for a while, even sat for some exams to qualify as a chef. I wear this mask to stop people from recognizing me, because I don't want them to pry into my personal affairs.
I wonder what she looks like,
Okay,
like
enough chit-chat.
underneath
It's time to report back to you-know-who.
the mask. Wee.
What? Another bad one?
Goodness, I'm getting annoyed by that kid. Boop.
Ah, good show today, both of you. It was so much fun to watch.
I hope it was.
Would you be interested in continuing to work as shrine maidens?
I'm
Or
good.
perhaps you'd like to work as editors at
I'm
Yai
good with
Publishing House
this
instead?
that I have here.
It would be a terrible shame to let such fascinating individuals slip away out of my reach.
Is good for me. Please let me go.
Regrettably, I must decline, Lady Guji. The Shrine and Yai Publishing House are both fantastic places to work. They're just not for me.
All right. Well, keeping you around under duress would only take all the fun out of it.
I actually forgot what under duress means.
Here, these
Hold
are
on.
your wages as promised. Not a single mora short.
Wages? No need, Lady Guji. I'm here today to make amends.
Oh, don't worry. I've already deducted the damages incurred by those boisterous boys from your amount.
That's one way to say
If you don't take
it.
the payment now, I'll be
Duress.
forced to send
Threats,
someone to
violence,
deliver the
constraints, or
package to
other
the
action
Arataki
brought
gang. Now,
to bear
who
on
should
someone
I
to do something
send?
against their will or better judgment.
Miyuki,
Okay.
perhaps?
No need to go to all that trouble, Lady Guji. I'll take it today.
Alright.
Good.
We learn
How
things
about you,
here.
little one? I trust you don't have any reason to refuse.
Nope.
That's more like it. One more thing. You mustn't open the package until after you leave the shrine. Otherwise, you will be cursed with bad luck.
More? I already have plenty of bad luck, and I can show you guys proof. I can show you guys that I have an immense amount of bad luck. Mona, C2. C2 Mona. Do you guys see a Chi-Chi in here? No, you don't, because I don't have her. I would gladly trade a C2 Chi-Chi for her. I would gladly trade the Astrologist in for a C2 Zombie Child. I'm not salty. Not one bit. You say I'm salty, you're lying. I'm not salty at all. Okay, yeah, I'm a little salty that I haven't gotten Chi-Chi yet, but I will get her at some point. Eventually. In a few hundred years.
This should be far enough.
Is there really a
She's
curse?
always saying things like that. There's probably nothing in here but plain old Mora.
Really?
Let's see. Yep, just Mora. Oh, wait, what the?
Careful.
It's nothing. I'm just surprised by the amount. The Shrine Maiden gig was surprisingly lucrative.
You still won't go back though,
Definitely
right?
not. No amount of Mora could make me enjoy that job. Let's see your share then. With no damages deducted, it should be even more, right? Huh, that's weird. It's just a single thin sheet. Wait, what are you laughing at?
Will the next development be fortunate or unfortunate? One more look. Gaze upon the glory that is Kuki Shinobu in a Shrine Maiden outfit. Alright, so we are almost done with it, actually. And then quests, story quests, Kuki Shinobu, boom, rank up. Okay, I guess not. Alright, so we still have 2 more endings. So let's select ways and means and continue. Alright, so this next ending should secure the rank up for us. Without a single doubt within my very small brain. Yes, I self-deprecate. It's fine.
Alright then, Shinobu, yeah.
Not so.
Blah blah blah, dialogue we've already been through. Skippy skippy. Step forward.
Don't feel sorry.
Oh, then allow me.
Really?
Huh?
Punishment isn't entirely necessary.
You're saying we should lay down some rules for the guys?
That's Favonius does have a handbook.
It's true. Having a clear set of regulations and penalties could help establish behavioral norms for our members. Is that really why I can never get them to change? Because the Arataki gang doesn't have any written rules and regulations?
That seems like a logical conclusion to draw.
What do they mean?
You're being limited.
I'm not sure, but it sounds like it doesn't involve us getting beaten up.
You could write an Arataki gang handbook for them to study.
Let me think about it.
It does have a nice ring to it.
Arataki gang handbook.
Study? They're not gonna make us memorize a whole book, are they?
Yes, we are.
No way! I took the beating over that. Hey guys.
Okay.
He seems distracted. Maybe we should slip away while we can.
No.
Yes, If we can make them learn the rules by heart, it's sure to have some amount of influence on their behavior. But knowing what they're like, to really get it into their heads, I'll have to assign plenty of homework assignments and give them pop quizzes each day. Huh?
I mean, if you're saying it out loud, they're just quizzes. Where did they go?
Well, given that this way is Tenshukaku and the police station, you can bet they'll have fled in the opposite direction. Who knows what chaos will cause next if we leave them to their own devices? I'm gonna need your help. Let's catch these kids before they do something stupid.
Okay. Is there somewhere? You guys see what I see, right? Why are you on the roof?
Huh? That's the owner of Isa Bathhouse. What's he looking at?
I think I know. Hi.
Come on, get
What's up?
What are you crouching there for?
What's the resolution of the day?
What are you doing up here?
Enemies do good to them.
Hey, what do you think you're doing climbing up on someone else's roof?
Your reward will be great, and you'll be children
down.
of the Most High. Because he is kind to the ungrateful. Yeah, because he is kind to the ungrateful.
Horse around, fine. You have to know when to rein it in, okay? It's darn lucky you didn't break any roof tiles. Otherwise, I'd have to close the place down while I get it fixed.
Yep.
Sorry.
We're very sorry. I will be much stricter with him in the future.
She's scary.
If on closer inspection you do find any damage, please come to Hanamizaka and ask for me. The Arataki gang will bear the cost of repairs.
Kind of.
It's okay. All's well that ends well. It's just, if you carry on like this, causing mischief day after day, night after night, sooner or later accidents are gonna happen. I can see that you're a reasonable person. For your own sake, find a way to keep your subordinates in line.
I will. Thank you for understanding. For the sake of both the Arataki gang and the community, I will get them to start behaving themselves as a matter of urgency.
We'll do better, we promise.
She's very scary.
Listen carefully. From now on, you must strictly abide by the gang bylaws of the Arataki gang. Gang bylaws Article 1. Do not damage other people's property. In case of violation, the member shall compensate the victim for their full losses, including the cost of repairs, lost business hours, and, depending on the situation, compensation for emotional distress. If the offending member cannot immediately afford to pay the compensation, the Arataki gang will extend to the member a loan for the full sum, on the condition that they take on paid employment and repay the loan within an agreed time period, including interest, of course. As a further security, all of the offending members' gang assets, including Oni Kabuto and Genius Invocation TCG cards, will be frozen until the loan is repaid in full.
No, I'm sorry, I get it now, I promise.
Too late.
Good. Then no more violations in the future. Now, where are Genta and Akira?
Boss said that a fellow gang member is a brother from another mother, and we should never betray the brotherly bond.
And Shinobu's your sister.
Violated the
Where
gang
are they?
bylaws, and you're withholding knowledge of their whereabouts, you'll be punished as an accomplice along with them.
Hanamizaka! They went to Hanamizaka! I saw
Let's go. I hope they haven't caused any trouble.
That was very fast.
Shinobu, you can see I've learned my lesson for real this time. So, maybe...
Ew.
Shut up and get a move on. If you try and run away again, you'll only have yourself to blame for the consequences.
Alright, so let's pop over to Hanamizaka and track people down. Whee! Hi, Genta.
Why are you still hiding here? Come on out.
Oh,
You got caught.
Shinobu.
Whoa! The guy who stole our spot, he came out.
Sorry, we're coming up.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have stolen your spot. Well, at least not without a fair fight first. Let me make it up to you. As punished?
Huh? Cool, count me in. In the Arataki gang, the victor shares the spoils. No, wait. Brothers share our burdens. So, punish us together.
I don't know, maybe not. It's so noisy over here. The grown-ups will definitely find us. If they find out that we came out to play cards before finishing our homework, we'll never be allowed to play again.
Like some people, these kids know enough is
Besides,
enough.
if we never do our homework and play Genius Invocation all the time, we'll probably turn into big losers when we grow up. Huh? Seriously? You mean like this guy?
Ouch!
Oh, brother. Quick, let's get
These
back
kids
to our
have no chill.
Hey, you little rascals.
These kids
Leave
have
them
no
alone, they're just
chill.
kids. Gang bylaws,
They're
Article 2.
savage.
No bullying of small children.
Bylaws?
What about the kids?
What are they?
Never mind that, just listen.
Violators must give a sincere and unreserved apology to the victim and make amends. Until such a time as the victim forgives the violator, they will be banned from participating in all gang activities, including lavender melon roasting sessions, the Great Sing-Along, Oni Kabuto battles, and Genius Invocation TCG.
No!
Don't pretend to be the victim here.
I do kind of like their
Where is Akira?
outfits.
Boss said that homies are family, and family don't rat each other out. Especially not to Shinobu.
Go on.
He was heading out of the city. I saw it with my own eyes.
Why do I get the feeling this happens all the time?
When Shinobu gives me the look, I react automatically. I can't control it.
That's fair.
As members of the Arataki gang, we brothers share our burdens. If that means getting taught a lesson, then we take it as a team.
Out of the city? A Doshin from the police station told me that things have been getting pretty rough out there recently.
I don't know.
Let's go. Hopefully we can catch up with him.
Hey, how did Shinobu find me so quickly? Mamoru, did you?
Oh, jeez, I'm just so worried about Akira, you know? He could be in real trouble. Quick, we gotta catch up with him.
No! I should realize that there were things there.
I swear, I've never known Akira to run so fast before.
Me neither.
I can't keep going. I think I'm actually gonna die.
Every time I used to run the mile at school. Something on your mind?
I heard from the police station about a group of Kairagi on the prowl outside the city.
You'd still have to be very unlucky.
Well, anyway, the best we can do is find him as soon as possible. There's a lot of terrain to cover here. I think we might have to split up.
Okay.
I'll get Mamoru and Genta somewhere safe and tell them to stay put. Then, I'll go south, you go north.
Why not?
Thanks.
Alright, so... let's switch to the Electro Traveler. Get these. I saw that one already dispersed. Just wait in here.
Lightning flash!
There. Any other Sakura blooms? No. Okay, we're good. Let's move on. Let us move on. The thing. Seagrass. Oh, well, there's Akira. So let's quickly get the seagrass and then we'll talk to Akira. There. What are you doing here?
I wonder if I can hide in this box.
What you looking at?
Ah! Shinobu! Please, have mercy!
Shinobu's not here.
Huh? Oh, you scared the heck out of me.
That was the plan!
I was so sure she'd be with you. Boy, this is lucky.
What are you doing here?
I closed my eyes and just ran and ran. Then I tripped and fell, and this is where I ended up.
Okay.
And what do you know? It's the perfect hiding place. Even comes with these huge boxes.
Indeed it does.
If I can squeeze myself inside one of them, Shinobu will never find me.
Probably not.
Don't sell me out. Boss said our gang is our clan, and...
Well, I'm not a member of the gang.
Well, friends should look out for each other, too.
What are those?
Anyway, please, help me empty out one of these boxes.
Shinobu said it's not safe around here.
Kairaki? Wait a second. This sounds like Shinobu trying to scare me out of hiding.
Alright, if you want to take your chances.
Even if it's not, I still feel like I'd rather face a bunch of Kairagi than an angry Shinobu. I ran so far this time, Shinobu's gonna be furious with me. Yeah, I think I'd better stay in hiding for a while.
Oh, come with me.
You will? How do I know you mean that?
Boo.
I guess with you there, maybe Shinobu really will let me off this time.
Hopefully.
Okay, I'll come with you. I'm putting my life in your hands here.
That's a bad idea.
Shinobu?
How come you're here?
I finished searching the south and noticed you hadn't returned, so I came to see what was up on your end.
That's fair.
Looks like I was just in time.
She seems
Help
mad.
me! You promised!
Shinobu.
Relax, I'm not going to do anything.
Okay, cool.
Shinobu, spare me! Huh? Did I hear you right?
Yeah, you get to live.
We go through this song and dance every day. Even an omnipresent god would have a tough time keeping track of you all.
Right in Shogun.
Besides, even when I teach you a lesson, it's not long before you're up to your usual antics again.
That's...
In the Arataki gang, we call that being too legit to quit.
Dude,
From
not
now
now.
on, we will be using the gang bylaws of the Arataki gang as the new disciplinary tool. I've got the basics thought out already. Once it's finished, it'll be time for class.
Oh boy.
Mamoru and Genta are waiting for you at Hanamizaka. You can make a study group and test each other on the rules.
Wait, what? Are you serious? Help!
A little learning isn't gonna be fatal.
I'm a member of the Arataki gang. I ain't about to waste my life studying and doing homework.
Do you wanna die? Farewell.
Huh? Gang Bylaws Article 3. Insubordination shall be punished by making the member recite all the bylaws from memory.
Oh. Go back to Hanamizaka to check the situation. Boop.
John Doe was playing cards with a child. When he lost the game, he got angry and proceeded to steal his opponent's cards. Which article of the gang bylaws did John Doe violate?
1 and 2.
Me? He was mad about losing, so he robbed a kid? Which gang is this John Doe punk from? We gotta go teach him a lesson.
Yeah, everyone knows don't hate the player, hate the game. Who does this clown think he is?
Dude, not
Just
literal.
answer the question. Also, John Doe is just a hypothetical character. Ah, welcome to the class.
Yo.
Pretty difficult to say so far. But at least the punishments I use in class will get them spending their energy on something meaningful.
Hopefully.
If it keeps them out of trouble, I'll consider it a win.
What punishments?
We'll see very shortly. Hey, have you got an answer for me yet?
The one about not bullying children, that's the second one, right? But then
It's both.
it also kind of fits
Something tells me it's both
property,
1 and 2.
Which is the first?
How about I answer Article 1 and you answer Article 2? One of us has got to be right, so at least we won't get punished as hard.
All right.
Nice try.
We've decided.
Wrong. John Doe violates both Articles 1 and 2 of the gang bylaws, and the additional notes to Article 2, Clause 36 also apply in this case.
I'm smart.
As for your punishment, each of you must write out all the relevant rules in full 3 times.
Ouch. That'll learn them. Alright, let's take the faster way. And then with this, I will be at AR 55. I think. Right? Yeah!
Those memories. So dark.
When your world level increases, you will gain more bountiful treasures, but the opponents roaming the world will also grow stronger. Great. Well! That's fine. See, I got a Primogem, so before we do the final ending, let's actually quickly do the AR rewards. Thankfully, we're, like, right here, so we can do that now. So it will not take much time. Hopefully. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Save a little time, save a few little seconds. I passed Catherine. Here we are.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Claim adventure rank rewards. So, boom, there we go. I almost quit the game. That would have not been good. Alright, so let's go here. Go to the shop. Purchase with Primogems, and let's get a couple intertwined fates. There we go. And let's do a wish on here. Alright, let me just pull up my little thing where I have all of my pity nice and written down. Where is it? I passed it. Darn. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Ah, here it is. Alright, so yeah, standard banners on 6 pity, so this should bring it to 7. Let's see what I get. Hooray, new weapon! Boo. And then let's do 1 on here. It's kinda both pity builds and to just kinda even it out. I am not having all that much luck right now. Alright, so yeah, standard is at 7 and event is at 8. So yeah, we did wishes.
The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
Yes, yes. I simped for you greatly, Xiao. I know. Alright, let's get the final ending. All the way north.
Useless.
Boop. Ah! To your right over here. go.
I wonder if I can hide in this.
What you looking at?
Shinobu!
Shinobu's not here.
I was so sure she'd be with you.
What the heck are you doing?
What do you know? If I can squeeze my... don't sell me out.
Yeah, I know.
No. Anyway, please, help me empty out one of these boxes.
Shinobu said it's not safe.
I ran so far this time.
Fine, she scares you that much. Let me help you hide.
Thanks.
You owe me big time.
Why is there so much stuff in here? It's so cramped. Ah, shoot, there goes the flyers.
I don't know.
Finally made it. But now there are flyers everywhere.
They're visible from outside the box.
Well, can't do anything about it now. Can you go back and see what Shinobu's up to? I need to figure out how long I need to lie low before she calms down.
Probably an eternity. You're gonna run out of air, though. Climb it. Actually, first, before we do that, we should level up some characters. So yeah, you're almost at 90. How are you doing? Oh, yeah. Yes, I know. I see you're at level 70 now. How are you? Okay. What about Yelan? Where are you? Wait, not Yelan, Yunjin. Okay. Nice. There we go. Alright, now let's talk to Shinobu. Hi.
Did you find anything?
Nope.
That's too bad. My search didn't turn anything up either.
Yeah, she believed
I
us.
spoke to a Doshin. Apparently, the Kairagi are smuggling some supplies and they've hidden them in this area.
Oh no.
They could come back at any moment to collect them. I just hope Akira doesn't run into them.
Just out of curiosity, what do these smuggled supplies
I'm told
look
they're
like?
stored in a few wooden boxes.
Oh no.
What's wrong? You have this really weird look on your face right now.
That's where Akira
Wait,
is.
what? Never mind. Let's go.
Oh no.
Is this the place?
Yeah, but...
No boxes and a whole bunch of footprints. We got here just too late.
Well, time to plan a
They haven't been gone
funeral.
for long, and with the supplies weighing them down, they couldn't have gotten far. Let's follow the footprints.
Or we can do that. That seems like a better idea. Let's go with that. Ah! I got stuck. Follow
Beyond
Akira's
this
footprints.
point, there are weeds everywhere, and the footprints are hard to make out. Wait, is that one of the flyers?
Yep. I see that's a flyer, and there's Kairagi.
There they are.
I wanna fight them.
You little brat! Where are the supplies? What did you do with them?
He just
I
seems
think
mad.
They probably ended up in the sea?
I don't know.
You idiot! You've ruined everything! Ugh. And you've stuck these hideous flyers all over the box.
I know.
What do you take us for, huh?
Idiots.
Nothing! I mean, I didn't mean anything.
Our deal can't go ahead now. You are going to pay for this.
Let's see if I can break off that other horn.
Wait! You better not mess with me. I'm from the Arataki gang.
Come again?
The Arataki gang!
Never heard of it.
You don't want to get on the wrong side of my boss.
Poor baby.
Even the general of the Shogun army doesn't dare to challenge him. And Shinobu, too. She's got connections all over Inazuma and Liyue. And
me.
Here. And Shinobu.
What's up?
So you're the Shinobu he's talking about, huh? Well, I don't know if I believe a word this little brat says. So tell me this. If you're really such a big shot, why do you hang out with this nobody?
Because it's fun.
In the Arataki gang, nobody's a nobody. Listen and learn. Gang bylaws, Article 3. When one of us is in trouble...
Also, Article 3 actually changes depending on the ending you go
Bylaws? Do we even have those?
You do now.
We do now.
Yup.
You asked for it.
Shinobu, watch out!
It's combat time. Do we get to play as Shinobu? Yes, we do! Whee! That was... I'm immortal! I cannot die. Boom! Alright, so yeah, the opponents are now in their 80s. Boom! Hee hee hee. Let's continue playtesting Shinobu. So let's do that, then that, so that overall you don't really lose any health. And burst. Well, there we go. My computer's freaking out. Okay, there we are.
Hand over the supplies.
Oh no.
What the? Who are you?
Akira, what have you gotten us into?
I didn't know they were gonna give them to the Fatui.
I really don't enjoy fighting the Fatui. Where's the other one? Where's the third one? Oh, it's this guy. There we go. We're done!
I thought I was a goner for sure.
So these Kairagi were just pawns of the Fatui. Didn't see that coming. If we pass this information to the Tenryo Commission, it might go a long way towards making up for our past crimes.
Indeed.
Huh? Shinobu, you mean I did something good this time?
Yup.
In terms of the result, yes.
That was a close call.
However,
I know.
in terms of the process, you're a member of the Arataki gang, and you're out of breath just from fighting a handful of Kairagi and Fatui. Making up for our past crimes is one thing, but you really need some more hands-on training.
I don't know.
Shinobu! Shinobu, no! Help!
Honestly, more afraid of Shinobu when she's mad than Kairagi or the Fatui. But I do believe... Alright, so first up, get the final ending. Got all that taken care of. Boom. I can use that for Goro's talents. And then... we've completed all of the hangout quests that are in the game so far. Nice. Okay, so let's see if we can. Can we upgrade Gora's talents right now? Oh, yeah, we need more of these. Alright, so let's head into the Stardust Exchange and get more. There. We have exact... Oh, different thing. So, yeah, we can balance everything out, so let's do that. There. What can we do with Ethel? Oh, nice. We can literally just balance out their talents here and now. Ace. Alright, there we go. And then, of course, we still need to fight the, We get it, your voice is hot. Let me speak. Alright, so we still need to fight the spicy puppy snake 2 more times. We still need to get a bunch of Oni Kabuto and, of course, crafting a gemstone. But all of that will be off camera. You guys will not, I will not torture you guys by forcing y'all to watch me, do that. That's just not good. That just does not seem like content. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and do the thing. There we go. I'll fix that later. So, I want to turn off the... There. So, if you guys enjoyed this stream and you're on the YouTube side of things, then please be sure to comment, like, subscribe, and as always, stay awesome. And if you're one of the lovely people who decided to take time out of your day, afternoon, or evening to come watch this stream live as it is happening, or you're watching this for the 2 weeks that it is on Twitch before I transfer it over, then please be sure to drop a follow and drop a sub as well if you haven't done so already, especially if you have Twitch Prime. Again, Prime subscriptions are free for 1 month, so definitely take advantage of that if you haven't already. Helps out a lot. And as always, long live the rebellion. See y'all next time.